Here we have a 2002 Lexus LS430. This is a one-owner, Carfax certified guarantee vehicle with a perfectly clean history with 53,000 original and documented miles. This vehicle was bought brand new in Florida and has been there its entire life up to 2 weeks ago. It was traded in of Lexus of North Miami on a brand new LS. This car has an absolutely perfect service history with all the records. We have all the books, all the keys. The exterior of this vehicle is absolutely pristine, as well as the interior. This car shows very, very well for the year and miles. It is finished in the pearl white with the tan interior. We sell a lot of really nice cars here at Davis Autosports. You can visit us online at davisautosports.com. And this may very well be one of the nicest cars we have ever sold condition-wise for the year and the miles. We are shooting this in high definition, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please put your mouse over the hexagon symbol to select HD. As we look down the driver's side of the vehicle, there literally is not one single dent or ding anywhere. Can't tell in the video, but the paint is very, very smooth. Nice finish to it. Car was absolutely garage kept. Roof is absolutely perfect. All the trim going all the way around the windows, whether it's the chrome or the rubber trim, it's all 100% perfect. There's no watermarks or any damage whatsoever. One thing I do want to point out, all the glass, the front windshield, side windows, rear glass, is all original Lexus. None of it has been replaced, which is really nice. The sun is not out today, so you don't get the full effect of the pearl paint, unfortunately. It is overcast out. The body of this thing is absolutely incredible. It does have Dunlop Sport SP 500 tires all the way around. All the lenses, headlights, taillights, fog lights have zero oxidation or condensation. As you see, they're very, very clear. As we look down the passenger side, once again, not one single dent or ding down the entire body. Even the lower panels are very, very clean. Given the year and miles, if I was to rate this vehicle on a 10-point scale, I would absolutely give it a very strong 9.8, 9.9 out of 10. It truly is that nice of a vehicle. The vehicle was so nice that we got it all the way up here from Florida to sell it. All the glass, like I mentioned, is in great condition. even all the emblems, and this is some things that you only notice in person. Pictures and videos hard to see, but even all the emblems, they just show so nicely. Nice shine. There's no surface scratches on them. Just little things like that are just really hard to see until you see a car in person. And this is one of those cars that actually shows better in person because you can appreciate those little tiny details that you can never see in pictures. Just the trim everywhere. You can just tell that this car was belonged to the right owners. They took pride in owning it. They took great care, and there's no car that can be detailed to look like this unless it was kept up throughout its ownership. It's just impossible to get a car in this condition unless it was just maintained like this. So absolutely phenomenal condition. One thing that's just absolutely amazing about this car, take the keys out, is the interior. It's if possible perfect, pretty much. Starting off with the door panel, there's not one single black mark or just issue. All the buttons don't have any wear. Usually this is little stuff. There's usually a little dust in there that's hard to get cleaned out. I mean, that's just like brand new. Everything is just the wood grain. It's just so clean. The door jambs all the way around are just so clean. The rubber trim once again. Front seat, and these Lexus seats are known to have wear. These seats look absolutely incredible. The bolsters are spot on perfect. I mean, that bolster is as clean as you're going to get. Full power. One thing that's really impressive are the floor mats. And those are the original floor mats, and underneath those floor mats are just as clean. There's not one single stain on the entire carpets, none of the floor mats. There's not even a small stain that's been brushed out. It's all original. This is exactly how we got the car in, and you can just tell this is how it was maintained. Once again, all the buttons show no wear, absolutely perfect. Floor mat is like brand new. All the carpet, even this little gapping right down in there usually has a lot of dirt that's just hard to get to. Underneath the seats are perfect. I mean, that seat is like brand new. Does have the rear heated seats. Here's a little prime example of this car. Usually this is like a velour. Prime example, I've had a little bit of dirt on my hand, I just rubbed it, and now it's in there. And see, it's hard to get out, which means there's no dirt in there and there's been nothing in there. We'll get that out, but that's a prime example. Heated seats. Carpets don't have one single stain, even underneath the floor mats. If you look deep underneath the seats, there's nothing there. Back of the seats don't have any of the typical black marks. Like I said, we get one thing that we specialize here, low mileage, really pristine cars. And cars like this are just so hard to come across. I do want to add that all the factory VIN plates that should be on all the panels are on there. So none of the panels have been replaced. They all have the factory VIN plates, and those can only be issued from the factory. The dealerships cannot put those on. engine bay is absolutely pristine, even down to the front bottom portion of it. This is as new as you're going to get for any pre-owned car, not even 2002. Going back to the panels, there's the original VIN plate. There's the other original VIN plate. And there's the Lexus badge right there as well. That's the VIN plate for the hood. I do want to note the way this engine bay looks right here. This is exactly how the undercarriage of the vehicle looks. We had it up on the lift to check it out, and it's absolutely brand new. I don't think you're going to find a car cleaner than this unless it was recently purchased. Show you the back trunk area as well. Absolutely perfect. I do want to show that it has even that carpet right there is perfect, but it has the full spare. The jack, full spare's never been used. As you see, it's brand new. All the tools. It also has the slide out with all the tools there as well. So all of that stuff is intact. Like I mentioned earlier, you do get all the books, all the service records. It does have 3 keys. All the buttons have been tested in the vehicle and everything works exactly as it should. Go ahead and do a quick drive down the road. These cars are an absolute pleasure to drive. One of the most comfortable cars on the road. Go ahead and do one quick hard acceleration so you can see everything functions as it should. Very, very smooth. Good power, good acceleration. As you see, the transmission shifted great. I'm going to turn the wheel all the way to the left. No weird noises or suspension components doing something they shouldn't. AC is ice cold. Absolutely non-smoker's car. All their pillars are super clean all the way around. Cigarette lighters never been used. There's 0 odors. Headliner's perfect all the way around. So there you have it. If you have any questions, you can contact us at 202-491-9929 or reach us online at davisautosports.com. Thank you.